You spend hours at the gym. You cut carbs. You count every calorie. But a few weeks later, your weight comes back. It is not because you are weak. It is because your body is fighting you. When you lose weight, your metabolism slows down, your hunger hormones rise, and your body tries to return to its old state. That is why strict diets only work for a short time. Meanwhile, in Japan, people stay slim without extreme diets. They do not starve themselves. They do not punish themselves at the gym. They simply follow small, smart, sustainable habits. Habits that make a healthy body happen naturally, without iron willpower. And you can apply the same habits, starting today. The first habit is shaping your taste early. In Japan, eating habits begin in school. Lunches are designed by nutritionists. Kids eat rice, fish, miso soup, and fresh vegetables. No greasy fried food. No giant sodas. When you grow up with natural flavors, heavily processed foods taste too sweet and too heavy. Taste is a habit, and any habit can be changed. You do not need to replace everything at once. Start by swapping one processed item each week for something fresh. Swap a soda for green tea. After a few weeks, your taste buds will adjust. Foods you used to crave will suddenly feel overwhelming. This is not magic. This is retraining your palate. The second habit is healthy convenience. Japan has more convenience stores than almost anywhere, but their fast food is not burgers and fries. It is rice bowls with grilled fish, soft tofu, clean soups, balanced meals that are ready within minutes. This is a lesson in environmental design. We think we choose our food, but in reality, our environment chooses for us. If junk food is near you, you will reach for it. If good food is easy, you will eat it. To eat healthier, don't fight your cravings. Change what is around you. Prepare a balanced lunchbox for busy days. Keep fruit at your desk instead of chips. Good habits need a good environment. The third habit is portion control without suffering. In Japan, there is a concept called hara hachi bu, eat until you are 80% full. Meals come in many small dishes. Because of this, your eyes and your brain feel like you're eating more than you really are. This is the unit bias effect. People tend to finish whatever portion is served. The fix is simple. Use smaller plates. Divide large meals into smaller bowls. Eat slowly. When your eyes see a variety of small dishes, your brain feels satisfied with fewer calories. The fourth habit is sugar awareness. The average Japanese person consumes far less sugar than people in many Western countries. Drinks are smaller. Desserts are tiny but beautiful. Satisfaction comes from the experience, not the volume. If you slowly reduce sugar, your taste buds change. Food becomes naturally sweeter. One practical step is to replace one sugary drink with green tea each day. Green tea has almost 0 calories, reduces stress, and supports metabolism. The fifth habit is eating on a rhythm. Most Japanese people eat 3 meals a day at consistent times. Breakfast before 9, lunch by 1, dinner before 8. When meals follow a rhythm, your hunger hormones follow the same rhythm. It reduces emotional eating and late-night snacking. You do not need a strict schedule, just a predictable one. Try setting simple meal times. As your body adjusts, your urges to snack begin to fade. The sixth habit is natural movement. The Japanese do not depend on the gym. They walk to the train. They climb stairs. They bike to work. Movement is part of daily life. In science, this is called NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Small motions that burn calories throughout the day. You can do the same. Walk 5 minutes after lunch. Take the stairs when possible. Stand up every hour at work. These little choices add up. You do not need extreme workouts to stay lean. You only need movement woven into your day. The seventh habit is slow eating. Chopsticks naturally slow you down. It takes about 20 minutes for your brain to register fullness. When you eat slowly, you give it time. If you don't use chopsticks, try this. Put your fork down between bites. Chew more. Take a breath. Enjoy the flavors. You will eat less and feel more satisfied. The eighth habit is respecting the meal. In Japan, people rarely eat while walking. They don't scroll their phones during meals. Eating is treated like a small ceremony. When you eat mindfully, you reconnect with hunger and fullness signals. If you eat while distracted, you lose that connection and often overeat without noticing. Turn off your phone for the first 10 minutes of your meal. Focus on the food. If you're with someone, talk slowly. This simple change improves digestion, reduces stress, and helps your body tell you when it has had enough. The ninth habit is balance, not extremes. The Japanese do not switch between intense dieting and binge eating. They choose steady habits, a healthy rhythm, smart defaults, occasional small treats. This balance is the most sustainable foundation for long-term health. Instead of fighting yourself with strict rules, choose habits you can maintain for years. Now, let's talk about practical steps. For taste retraining, list the 3 processed foods you eat most. Replace just 1 per week. If you drink soda daily, replace it with green tea twice this week. Next week, 3 times. In a month, dropping soda will feel natural. For environmental design, use the 2-minute rule. Spend 2 minutes each night preparing your food environment. Wash fruit and place it where you can see it. Pack a simple lunch for tomorrow. Rearrange your fridge so healthy food is easy to grab. For portion control, switch from a big plate to a smaller one. Practice eating until you're 80% full. Stop for 10 minutes, then check if you're still hungry. For sugar reduction, swap 1 dessert with a piece of fruit. Replace 1 sugary drink with tea. Just 1 swap a day creates massive change over time. For eating rhythm, set a simple mealtime schedule that fits your lifestyle. Your hunger will stabilize and your cravings will weaken. For natural movement, walk 10 minutes each day. Get off the bus 1 stop early. Stand up and stretch every hour. These tiny actions add up to real fat burning. For slow eating, put your fork down between bites and breathe deeply. Take your time. Your body will thank you. For mindful meals, commit the first 10 minutes of each meal to distraction-free eating. For long-term balance, follow the 80-20 rule. Eat clean 80% of the time and enjoy treats the other 20%. No guilt, no extremes. Here are 2 real experiences. One friend tried every diet, lost weight fast, gained it back even faster. When he applied these small Japanese habits, everything changed. He naturally stopped craving soda. He ate more vegetables without forcing himself. And for the first time in years, he kept the weight off. Another friend works long hours at an office, no time for the gym. She began walking 10 minutes after lunch. A few months later, her body changed. Not dramatically, but steadily. She ate less at night, slept better, and felt lighter and calmer. Small habits did more for her than any strict workout ever had. If you want a 30-day plan, here is one. Week 1. Retrain your taste with 1 simple swap a day. Week 2. Redesign your food environment. Week 3. Practice portion control and set mealtime rhythms. Week 4. Add natural movement and slow eating. By the end of 30 days, you will feel the difference. A few science notes. Less sugar and more vegetables improve your gut microbiome, which controls hunger signals. Regular meal timing helps regulate hormones like insulin and ghrelin. Gentle daily movement boosts fat oxidation. Slow eating improves digestion and prevents overeating. Together, these habits shift your entire system. And finally, mindset. Do not treat new habits like punishments. Treat them like experiments. Try 1 habit for a week. Notice how you feel. Keep what works. Adjust what doesn't. Sustainable change comes from small choices, repeated daily. You can start right now. Choose 1 habit. Apply it today. 1 small shift can start a chain reaction. Each day you repeat it, you build a new system. And that system will support you far more than any extreme diet ever could. If this message helps you, share it with someone who is tired of failing diets. Even 1 tiny habit can be the turning point. Thank you for listening. I hope you find the habits that fit you and lead you to a healthier, calmer way of living.